This is David from Tumbleweed Fly and Tackle with your Bluewater Lake update for March 1st to the 7th. So the ice is again coming off of the lake. It was off last week, came back on in the beginning of this week. Now it's coming off again. Runoff has kind of restarted. We've only gained like 4 inches today, but it hasn't moved in the last few days. So you're still looking at good fishing for trout and good fishing for muskie. I wouldn't say that it's on fire because of the water clarity. The water clarity is pretty murky, which means that one of those creeks is coming in pretty hard. The boat ramp is about 80 feet out into the lake, so you can pretty much launch anything. I think my rig total length is like 40 feet, so I could, I wouldn't have trouble at all. It's gonna come up though. Everything's warming up. We're supposed to get some rain this weekend. We'll see what happens, but I would say that this weekend is gonna be a pretty good one to catch fish. Unfortunately, runoff and ice out is happening simultaneously this year. Usually what happens is we'll get ice out first and then runoff will start. And when runoff starts, it gets muddy and it's pretty difficult to fish. But during ice out, it's usually pretty clear. It's gonna be a little bit harder to fish just because the fish can't see what you got. So make sure that you go out of your way to make sure those fish can see. For example, if you're fishing for muskies, try using bright colors, fire tiger yellow, dark browns, blacks, whites, that sort of thing. Very deep colors on either end of the spectrum. And the same with the trout stuff. Blacks, chartreuse, white, olive, like a dark olive, browns, things of that nature. That goes with, bait or lures or whatever. Work pretty slow. You'll be able to pick up a little bit faster. The water temperature is definitely warmer than what it was last time. You'll notice a little bit of black around the edges of the lake. That is from the fires last year that we had. So what's happening is it's starting to wash down the charcoal and all the burnt junk from the mountains down into the lake. What the ramifications are of that, I'm not 100% sure. But I do know things are going to be pretty cool this year. That's all I know. Keep an eye on the updates. Keep an eye on our Facebook page. We'll keep you updated on that. Throughout this part of the season, it's kind of iffy. I could go down here today and then they have hot weather forecasted for tonight and tomorrow it could be frozen. That sort of thing does happen. Especially this time of year because it's transitioning out of that. I don't think it's going to happen again though. So anyway, I hope to see you guys out there this weekend. Hopefully you guys can catch some pretty good fish. This time last year when the water was murky, or 2 years ago when the water was murky like this, it was just great for muskies. We'll see what happens this year. But anyway, we'll see you guys out here this weekend or next weekend or next week or whenever. Bye.